I just want to know, like, when you go to these places, like that place I just left, like this Masonic temple, are only like certain people allowed in there? Do you have to be a member? And what, causes you to be a member? Do you have to like sell your soul to the devil? Um, just looking up at the sky, waiting here outside this organization for my mom. And when I was a little girl, I used to always love to stare at the sky and just look at the clouds and just ask questions and try to find answers. And I'm just wondering, if I knocked on that door, like, what would they say to me? Would my life be in danger? I mean, what type of places are these that they're allowed in plain view on big basic street corners within our communities that are so secretive and so exclusive? And what type of agenda items and missions are, what are their objectives? And I just wonder, like, how dangerous these people could be, that they have such exclusive clubs that, only certain people are allowed in. And I just wonder why. I'm just curious why. And I don't want to mean any disrespect, any harm. I just always been a curious person ever since I was a little girl, and I always had a lot of questions. I guess I always wanted to be a director and a writer, and I just like to answer questions and solve puzzles. And I think I'm sort of in like a Nancy Drew. I used to always watch that show when I was little, and I read the books. And so, I mean, if you could just like not be offended and just know that I'm just wondering, like, what these places are and how they fit into the communities and what they're doing. Like, do you guys provide services, or are they just for exclusively like wealthy elites? And like, do you guys worship in these temples? And who are you worshiping? And I'm wondering, do you believe in God? Are there Masons that love Jesus? Are there good Masons? I mean, like, even in every race and every culture, there's always good and bad within. Just like I say, I mean, I work for the government. I work for 9 different government agencies. And I've met good people, I've met bad people. So I can't honestly tell you everybody I met and everybody I work with in the government is bad. There were a lot of good, decent people, Christians, that I prayed with in the conference rooms. And, we were prayer warriors together, and one day we would meet up again in this new world order, and, and come together and work as a team and for the good of humanity. And I just always kind of have that feeling that there's some good in people. There's some decent people out there still. I know there has to be. I know there's at least someone that understands this stuff and it's not going to get offended and take it personally. So we just want to get to know you guys. We just want to know what you guys are about, and just help us. Don't be like the aliens and the outcasts of the world, and exclude yourself from making a difference. We probably all have like similar goals in life. We just all want happiness for everyone in our families and our friends, and I'm sure you want the same for yours. So just understand that we're just people, and we just want to have a higher quality of life, just like you and your family and your friends. And So don't be offended if we are trying to figure out how you guys gain these type of clubs. I mean, like, how come we don't have these type of clubs for African Americans or for minorities, or we need them for women and stuff, and we need exclusive clubs. Ooh, what is that? It almost looks like a spaceship. It must be like a reflection of my camera. This information you need up in the clouds. Loving life, being thankful, glorifying God. Just enjoying this beautiful day, the sky, just any little bit of blueness in the sky is just, and any little sunshine is just so nice and grand. Oh, my mom made a new boyfriend. Look, this guy put on a ski mask. I notice every time I try to film people, they're all turning their heads, putting on these masks. It's so cute.